Okay, this is experiment number 1 for EGR-225. I'm going to show you how to measure resistors, a little bit of the color code. So this is procedure part 1, and you'll get the data for this from this video clip. So what I've got is I've got 8 resistors here. Number 1 I've just put here, and you can take a look and see that the color code on this, if we're able to read it okay, looks to be yellow, violet, red, which should be a 4.7 k ohm resistor. So now I'm going to take and bring my meter over here, and the meter is this guy here, an Agilent meter. I'm going to zoom out. So it's taken, well, I guess that's all I can zoom out. Thought I could zoom out a little bit further, maybe not. Let's see. And let's see if we can turn it around here. Do autofocus. There we go. And I guess I can't zoom out anymore. So what I'll do is take and measure that resistor. Remember, it was supposed to be 4.7 k ohms. And when I should turn my meter on first. And this is a typical digital multimeter. And to make the reading, looks to be, there's a little bit of glare there. Let's see if we can move it a little bit better. 4.617 k ohms. 4.617 k ohms. That was resistor number 1. So let me write that down in my lab sheet. 4.617 k ohms. Resistor number 2, let's bring that over here, see if we can take a look at it. And let's see if I can zoom in a little bit. Do an autofocus. And the value of this resistor appears to be brown. Well, I would say we've got to flip it around. And it looks to be maybe green, and hard to say what the second one is. Brown's the third one, so we're just going to say it's green something brown. Let's take a look and see what the resistance is. So I go over here to my meter. Let's see if we can see the meter. The resistance is 551.6 ohms. 551.6. So I'm thinking that 551.6 ohms, that the second band was 6, which would have been, I think, blue. So if you take a look at that resistor again, let's see if we can make heads or tails of it. Now, I can zoom in a little bit closer. Let's see. Yeah, green, blue, brown. I believe that. By the way, the gold stripe means it's a 5% tolerance, as the first one was. So here we go, resistor number 3. Resistor number 3. Let's see what we see here. If I put it in the correct place, it doesn't stick to my finger. Resistor number 3 looks like it might be brown, black, orange. And so let's take and look at what it is. And my meter is not visible, so let's go over here. See the meter. And let's see if I can make this guy 9.74 k ohms. You can't see it too well there. 9.74 k ohms. That was resistor number 3. Resistor number 4. Get our camera over here. Looks to be orange, orange, black. Take a look at our meter over here. Orange, orange, black. They can measure that. And it turns out to be 324.4 ohms. 324.4 ohms. Resistor number 5. Moving right along. Resistor number 5. Get our camera out here. And resistor number 5, if we can make heads or tails of what its color code is, looks to be brown, black, green. I'll try to focus on this a little bit better. Yeah, there we go. Well, it was focused for a second, now it's changed. Brown, black, green. And I'd like to take a look at my meter over here. And let's put that out from the meter face. And let's see what we see. Brown, black, green. Ooh, 0.997 megohms. 0.997 megohms. That was resistor number 5. Resistor number 6. Take a look what we got here. Resistor number 6. See if I can get it over there and we'll spin it around. The tolerance is always on the end. So I tried to autofocus on this guy. And it looks to me like it's a brown, black, orange. Brown, black, orange for number 6. We'll take a look at what the meter tells us. The meter tells us that we have 9.92 k ohms. Resistor number 7. This guy. And resistor number 7. Looks like it's, when we spin it around, looks like it's, good question. The red and orange for the second 2 stripes, but first one could be brown. The meter might tell us a little bit more here. So let's take a look at the meter. And the meter shows 11.87 k ohms. So I think it's red, red, orange. 11.88 k ohms. And then the last resistor, number 8, is someplace here. Let's see, there it is. And this one's very tough to see. Matter of fact, it's sticky. It sticks onto my hand here. Let's see if we can figure out what that one is. Do the autofocus again, I guess. And this guy here is, good question. Got 5 bands on it. I'll use the meter to take a look at what it is. I believe the meter better than I believe my eyes when the color's here. So let's see what we have. 219.5 ohms. 219.5 ohms. And that would be a red, red, 220, red, red, black, I believe. Okay, so that's the first part.